was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's McDonald to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Now, who the hell
Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up. With a solid game.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. McDonald. A throw from
Man, get the fuck out of
is
here,
going to be
man.
intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun is Eason. And a flag comes in.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God, bro.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
That's dumb as a motherfucker.
1st
Like,
and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
so stupid, bro.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. And Newton's going to keep it. And he is over the line.
It's fucking stupid. Just
rushing touchdown.
you just should have let him run the interception back.
Cam Newton, his first
Fucking
touchdown
pass
here
interference.
in the campaign.
Shit fucking
and the
stupid.
Raiders have taken the early lead.
On an uncatchable ball.
7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Steelers nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick
Shit
this one
fucking
away.
trash.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led
He
to the
didn't even
opening
catch an
touchdown.
interception.
So now
Why is he on
7-0
fire?
to score as they start 1st and 10.
Don't worry about it, man.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he
You're not
is
about to have this shit all game.
tracks behind the line of
This
scrimmage.
stupid-ass man running
A
up the
loss
middle.
of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Fucking dumbass shit. Like, he just not gonna fucking block him because he an X factor. Fuck.
McDonald sets to throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created
Hey,
a lot
buddies,
of
can y'all
space.
block Fletcher Cox?
Confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance
Just
now.
one
That's that
time on
good
this drive.
arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. McDonald. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
This is
and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Shit dumb as a motherfucker.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Here's Eason to throw. And going deep for Hill. Almost able to intercept.
You gonna make him drop it?
That's one he would have liked to
That's
hold
what's up,
on
bro.
to on his first drive. Instead, second
That's
down.
what's up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Nothing too fancy there, a simple toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there, because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders. Watch them get off the ground, going back to the huddle, shaking their heads and kind of pointing to each other like, what just happened there? I think you're onto something.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he goes out of bounds.
What is my right outside linebacker doing?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Breida. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left picking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now fourth down.
Man, what?
to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He may try and run for this.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
First down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
First down.
Why wouldn't you have to punt right there, bro?
Now this time he'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I guess, Madden, bro.
This is Breida. It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively. Jordan, if you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Breida. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Y'all gonna let these sad-ass people get blocked to sleep because he got all superstars. Like, they're never gonna...
Play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They run with Breida. Oh, and they had him.
Oh my God.
First, but a penalty mark is down.
Oh my God.
And that looked like a clear face.
Just give him first downs all the way down the field then. Fuck.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Now a give to Breida.
Bro, you just gonna sit...
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Raiders add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. bootleg. McDonald. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Don't make no fucking sense why
I gotta happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
We running on every fucking pass play. Like my right tackle not a 95. So you telling me he can't block this dude in front of him? Shit, don't.
To throw again. McDonald. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Shit's stupid, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third.
Fuck y'all want me to do? Keep my keep everybody in?
Delay of game penalty ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, McDonald.
Man, what the fuck ever, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever. Y'all just gonna die from 15 yards away, huh? You're not about to fucking run the Wildcat though, bro. Like, give a fuck who you got back there.
31 now on 1st and 10.
They're not running Wildcat. Ball that shit up.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go counter with Breida, and he is met quickly in the back.
You're not just about to have these guards pulling because they got nasty street. Like, that's dead too.
3rd and 13. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. Eason, and going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half. And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit.
Both of these motherfuckers on fire.
What he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated.
Unbelievable.
He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week.
Log on. Don't let the computer tackle me.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, McDonald going deep for Hopkins, and he couldn't hang on.
Oh my God, bro. I am so tired of this dude coming off the edge.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's McDonald.
Man, come on, Madden, bro.
What a difference a week.
He's fucking wide open.
80% of his passes this week. He's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop.
Yeah, 14-0 with this damn team echo he got over here.
Time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Everybody at X Factor or Superstar. Shit don't make no fucking sense.
Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
I don't know. I know whoever dumbass traded and gave him all these damn linemen need their ass whipped. Bro, you're not running the Wildcat. Like, stop it already.
This drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But
ball that shit up.
14-0 leads evaporate and
it's not going to work.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that
Tyreek lob. You can lob it to Tyreek all you want. Like, that's that's not happening. Why I can't pick it off, I don't know. But you're not throwing it up to Tyreek. Like, try something else.
That might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
decent. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
This man threw a screen, and we couldn't catch him. Oh my God. Nah, he threw a screen to the, like he was in the end zone when he caught the screen, but I couldn't catch him with that defensive end.
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
You're going to have to cover somebody.
Set up nicely as they take
right.
over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Damn, I couldn't get off that block.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now.
Couldn't get off that block.
That's how you feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Man, what the hell is you doing? Oh.
Shotgun, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
I was like, what the hell is this doing?
Defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
At first I was thinking you was getting like some cereal or something, but I'm like, I don't hear it hitting a bowl, so I'm like, okay, what is he shaking up? Oh, nah, I ain't hear the microwave.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Oh, shit.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary
I'm
target.
on the 10.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd and 2, McDonald. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he has the first.
I guess I'll take it.
Tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 5-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones.
Yeah.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Finally.
Aaron Jones.
We're able to run away from Fletcher Cox.
Now on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close
Man,
game.
running over my left guard. My right guard. Running over the right guard, the center.
The score, Raiders 14, Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
I can't have you right here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Amos, bro.
guys in this situation if they
Damn.
decide to take a shot.
He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine down him in Peoples-Jones. That'll bring up second down.
5-yard line.
Throwing again. Eason. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Bro, why is you still trying to throw these deep balls to Tyreek?
And it's third down.
They keep slapping the ball down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. Here's Braden Mann now as they kick it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
What? You call illegal block in the back on my man. Wow.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2 ones that you can buy.
Yeah.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last for
A long time.
no doubt.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here. As
That ain't even the game he was talking about.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh. Oh.
Jet sweep to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a game.
Guess you got to get it to Tyreek some type of way, huh?
30 to the 31.
Byron Jones.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Who you telling?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the handoff, this is Breda. And he goes out right around the 39.
I'm so tired of my outside linebackers.
First down pickup of 8.
Bro, he's running the ball. Like, what are y'all doing?
Because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Byron Jones.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, Byron Jones.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's a toss right side for Breida.
Man, fuck you, Madden. Fucking stupid ass shit, man.
Las Vegas. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It's
fucking shit aggravating, dog. Like,
not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
fuck.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Can't run that shit because Fletcher Cott's gonna run straight up the fucking middle. Like, the fuck? Whatever, man. Like, I'm done. I'm just gonna throw the ball the rest of the game.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's gonna bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd
Stupid
and
ass
11
shit.
at the 40-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald.
Are you fucking serious?
Brought down a Raider sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And
Yeah.
Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Fucking Von Miller, bitch ass.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McDonald. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
Fuck that safety. He ain't no hitter.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A slant to Jones. Jones.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm tired of fucking playing you and the fucking computer. Stephon Gilmore gonna make him fumble? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I don't...
Ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy.
Shit's stupid,
They'll
bro.
just send
I don't...
more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Shit dumb as fuck, bro. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not running the ball. Like,
they'll start on the ground with Breida.
look at this stupid shit.
This one up to about his 14.
I guess none of my men that surrounded him could grab him, huh?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the backs in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll be
Look at this dumb shit, man.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Eason. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It don't make no sense.
Game there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Bro, what is y'all doing?
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it.
I don't know. He audible in over there.
Keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball.
I fucking guess so when all his linemen 99.
Another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
That's all he got is RPOs. Get him the fuck out of here. Now we about to press the shit out of Allen Robinson.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now a toss play. It's Breida. He spins free.
Man, come on, bro. Let me control the man. If you're going to switch me to him, let me control him. I'm not getting fucking faked out on a spin move. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I don't...
the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to
I don't
pile
have time,
well past
bro.
100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often
Just gonna make my fucking man fumble. Get him out of here. Y'all welcome Kansas City and Denver.
Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Because he torn labrum. He out for a while.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be
They're
3rd
right
down.
to get
Well,
3 yards.
that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But forget
You say
where the
popcorn.
first down line was. This defense
Wait,
created
what?
their own
For who?
line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
It's just stupid. Game's supposed to be 21-14, bro.
Gay's kick is good.
I'm fucking
That'll
hurt
push the
time,
lead
bro.
up to 17. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and
Man, do you see this man lying? It's not like they're going to get tired.
I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball.
Look at this, bro.
Look at this. Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he brings it back.
Get the fuck out the game, bro. Nuh-uh. Soon as I hike the ball, I gotta fucking run. It's just stupid.
To right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At the
Then the part that's pissing me off, it's man coverage. Like, why would you just... Whatever, Madden, bro. Why he gonna be looking at the quarterback in man coverage?
On 1st down, here's Breida.
No, bro.
Just a yard on the pickup.
You got your little fluke ass long run of the game.
Sometimes you just have to give credit
That's
to the
it.
defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run again with Breida.
Oh, come here, bro.
Like, he's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
take your 3 points. Kick your field goal now, bro. Like,
makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down.
you're not fucking scoring. You can't go for it. Bitch, we got rules. Like, fuck you mean?
Eason. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Look at this stupid shit. He gonna stick the ball out so he can get the first. Like, come on, man.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard
All these fucking dumbass animations. Like the person not gonna pull him backwards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running
Bro,
back.
you're not
He'll take this one down near
you're
the
not
15.
running the ball no more, bro. Like,
He's just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
you can't throw the ball downfield.
3 quarters in the books.
They gave you a bullshit ass.
NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
No.
From the gun, Eason. And this one incomplete.
This man got 47 yards passing, bro.
And it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing
I can't make this shit up.
With this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Nah, I can't get in that.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Eason. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. He did his best.
What my middle linebacker doing, bro? I press underneath coverage. Underneath coverage.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd
No, he
time here
didn't.
today.
A 28-yard attempt.
I want some of them fluke-ass animations like he getting. That should have been a pick.
Up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to
he called a screen. Everybody get blocked.
Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebuna was the target there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
From the gun, McDonald. And my goodness,
Whatever, man.
Another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they take
If I'm hit, the ball not going to go that far,
at
bro.
the 36-yard line.
The 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 27.
He was tackled.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
Just telling me I can't get on the man. I want
turning
control.
into a nice run.
That's what's up.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Eason. This will be caught inside the 10.
Whatever, Madden, bro.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A much better effort we're seeing from him under
Donovan Peoples-Jones,
versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He making contested catches.
But you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments. Well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. Yeah, he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
46. Touchdown.
From 6 yards away.
I just want to know, like, how, like,
add 6 to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there.
Why you not covering your man, bro? Like,
days when the 49ers are riding roughshod in the league, they use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
I don't know.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
He's not even good, though.
They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McDonald eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my
shit aggravating, bro.
Gravitated downfield because
bro, my 80s, my right tackle at 95.
They don't want to throw it short.
My center's at 84. Left tackle. Hold on, what is this man doing over here?
To throw on 3rd down, McDonald, and that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there.
This motherfucker here dropping the ball.
You never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
.95 catching traffic, but he dropping the ball, one-on-one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Stupid ass.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Give a fuck if you press.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here's another interception.
I'm not fucking running after you, dog. Like, who the fuck is the quarterback throwing to? You're not under pressure.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by
helping these sad ass dudes, bro. Like, it don't make sense.
To adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Quarterback just going to conveniently throw the ball 8 yards in front of the damn man.
Ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Oh my God.
So and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a
how the fullback don't block the man, his man?
Again, it's Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
For what?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense,
why the fuck he not catching the ball?
But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent
fuck
game,
all that.
But all for naught on the penalty.
If I squeeze a man, he could run stretch. Like, no.
People celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Eason on second down.
Look at this, bro.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, boy, boy, boy. Come here, bro. Like, fuck.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. Stupid, bro. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Man.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
He was on 1.
They'll try and run down some.
Come here, bro. Like,
and he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
yeah. 2.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4.
Gotta play it. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Madden, bro.
Down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
They sim it. They don't.
First down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Why
ground.
is my man
switching? As he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running.
How you hiking the ball with a man behind the line of scrimmage?
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
With the carry, it's Grimes.
Come here, bro.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Trying to turn the corner.
Told you that Wildcat shit ain't working, bro. Like,
no gain on the play
ball that
this
up.
time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Your best offense is your defense. Fuck.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Bro, punt the ball, bro.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
There's the defender card there. What you looking at?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the
Look
end zone
look
loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, okay, man.
It on. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field. That close to the goal line, the defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored.
Shit funny,
You're so
bro.
right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after
The
you.
man,
Make
his
sure you
whole
get rid of the
arm went
football
forward.
and in a safe place.
Why the ball ain't come out?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
That's caught at the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him,
They finally decided to block him.
If he's such a tough cover,
And he finally decided to throw the ball.
Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.